Gents and gems, welcome back to The Beast Inside. This is part 4. Picking up where we left off then, we just opened the safe. Well, I'd say just, it took us a while, didn't it? But we got there. Opened the safe, and then I think we found a diary extract from John. So this is heading into chapter 6. Here we go. The judge tried to strangle me, and he would have succeeded if it wasn't for the man in the top hat and mask. He killed Judge Norton right in front of me. He cut his throat. It looks like he was trying to save me. But why? Let's find out.
Christ, I can't do it on my own.
There's so much blood. Dear God, is this one of the guests?
I don't know. Go get someone. He'll bleed to death.
Press on the wound. I'll get help.
The janitor is upstairs. Room 207.
Where are you? Who is this?
Easy. Don't try to get up. Good Lord. No one will ever talk me into a mountain trip again.
There he is. Looks like that missing fellow. The detective showed guests his daguerreotype.
Detective? You mean that nosy fop Walter Gilman? Holy Mother of God! I have to telegraph the sheriff.
No. This man needs a doctor.
I've seen wounds like this. It's only a matter of minutes. I'm sorry, son.
These voices, there are so many of them. Wait. I think I've heard this conversation before. Those people, they said that a certain detective, Walter Gilman, looked for the judge. If he was interested in missing people from the area, he might know something about my father's disappearance as well. Maybe at the reception desk I can find out his room number.
Trying to remember what button was to open my diary. That's me light. What was my diary number? Button. I can't remember. That's it. B. Right. I can hear so many voices. First I thought it was delusional. I was delusional again, but no. This is different. It's as if for some reason I've started to hear the past. To notice its traces, maybe. Maybe I'm going insane, but it seems so real. It's as if I've started clearly seeing the memories that were hazy before. Near the witnesses of John Norton's death. The man with a slashed throat was the missing judge, but also my father's friend and associate. There was a detective at the inn at that time who apparently looked for Norton. I must find out how he managed to discover. I'll try to find his room number by checking the guest registry. He might have left something there. Okie dokie. And while we're playing as John Norton, is it John Norton we're playing as? Or whatever this guy... Nicholas. While we're playing as Nicholas, I can expect it to be crapping simulator again. Because things always seem to happen while I'm this guy. Some matches. Oh, we can actually interact with the broom. Sweepy. Don't know why we needed to interact with that broom, but we could. Like I said, crapping simulator.
It's him, Judge John Norton, father's former associate. Is that possible? I've just witnessed a crime from a decade ago. I'm getting lost. Memories and delusions, all bleeding into one. The missing judge. Someone has been looking for him. Walter Gilman. It was the janitor who usually kept the reception keys in room
I can open that.
207.
We need to go to it. It tried. But I've managed to keep that one at bay. Oh, what now? Couldn't they move this one and been a bit helpful? Maybe that's moved because we need to head down that way? Oh dear. Right, we're not going in there. Ah, the numbers are above the doors. I'm expecting them to be on the doors, so we don't even need to be... Who the fuck are you?
I'm not alone.
1, 2... Ah, map. 113, I'm assuming that's where we are. But I need 207. I need stairs, which is round the corner. Well, we'll head down there in a minute. We'll just head down here. The only thing about the footsteps in this game, they sound like... I didn't expect this to be open. Even though they're our own, the sound... Jesus! I don't know how bad that looked on camera, but inside it felt like I jumped out of my skin there. This part's good. Part 4, you know, we're what, 6 minutes in and I already have shit myself. I'm just going to shut that a minute. Right, let's try again. Was it left here by one of the guests? Luke 8:17. For nothing is a secret that shall not be made manifest, neither anything hid that shall not be known and come abroad. Okay. I assume. Yeah, it's just them. Oh, God. Yeah, what's in here? Matches. I can light the candle. I don't like that noise. I really don't. Locked. No. Is he? I just bought a knife, but still. Right. Head on down. I'll try this door. I didn't, because it was locked. So moving on. 113 is locked. That guy headed... Wonder if he can kill me. Locked. Gonna keep the doors shut for now if I go into a room, just to be safe. I'll try to be safe. A ladder for absolutely nothing. I'm gonna turn that off. Save my kerosene. Best I can anyway. Of course that guy's heading upstairs. Why do I feel like something's going to happen where I crap myself again?
God, who is this? What is he doing here?
Oh, we're right outside 207. Okay. He's going to be in 207. So let's go check this way first. In case there's anything. And as always, shut the door. Turn this off soon. So there's candles on in here. Not going to do anything for us. And in there. Well. They open. Or not. The fuck was that? Spider-Man's outside. I can't recall ever doing such a thing. Why would I disturb the guests? I was well aware that if I did something like that, I would get locked up in the dark for days on end. Dear Mr. Hyde, my wife and I had hoped that the week we were to spend at your establishment would be as pleasant and soothing an experience as it was advertised in your brochures. Indeed, the forest provides a calming ambience, and long walks in crisp mountain air are surely beneficial for the health. Unfortunately, this is all the praise I can offer, and I'm only writing it out of courtesy. Every single night, some deranged brat would haunt the hallways of the inn, running wildly, laughing hysterically, and repeatedly knocking on our door. I tried to scold him multiple times, but he would always manage to run from me or hide somewhere. It was evident that he knew every nook and cranny of the place. The realization came only on the day of our departure when I saw him entering your office. That little bugger wasn't the child of your guests, left unsupervised to pester the other visitors. He was your son. If you can't keep your own child in check and allow him to ruin your guest's long-awaited vacation, you are surely not fit to run an inn. Rest assured that I will relate this outrageous story to all my acquaintances, and I'm quite a well-known figure in Providence, and that my wife and I will give your inn a wide berth in the future. A.S. Abel. Yeah, right. So was that me? Was I a bit of a shit? I will. Oh, strike a match. Nothing in there. Oh, way up. Bit of kerosene, can't go wrong with a bit of kerosene. Really don't want to go out here. Getting a bit nervous. Oh, bollocks, I keep doing that. Keep thinking it's A to... Oh, more kerosene. Keep thinking it's A to interact and it's... The fuck was that noise? Don't like it. Locked. Right then. Oh wait, what? Heh.
Damn, there's a chain. This looks sharp. Maybe I could use it to cut through the chain.
Why did this one open? Fuck? Why do I feel like I made a dumb call coming in this room? I feel like it was proper dumb to come in here. I feel like someone's gonna proper like jump out and crap me up in a minute. It's going to happen. Ah, fuck you and your swan. Crappy books. Ah.
What was that? Where did it try to drag me? To hell, maybe? Christ, what have I gotten into?
Thing is, we didn't even go in 208 to get the fucking saw. So maybe this is something that's meant to happen. You know, after you've got the saw and being in room 207. You know, me being me, curiosity kills the cat. What the fuck was that noise? Don't like it. We're obviously back down on the room below, in a room that we could not get into previously. It's saving. Please, why are you saving? That's locked. No one's here. Was it on the window and I missed it? Was I knocking on the window and I completely missed that and I just... Because why did it give me the option to do that? I can't get it and hide. Yeah, why did it give me the option to knock that over? Was it there and I just did not pay any attention, or... Right, it's definitely not... Oh, hang on. Ah, open. Wait a minute. It's locked. Right. Back this way. Where are we going? There's not another way out of here. What am I missing? Please say that was that door. Windows are locked. Right, so we can't get out the windows. Oh. Let me see. Ah.
Looks like
Oh.
a slaughter. Good.
I'm gonna just hold on.
Something's wrong here. I'd better grab that tool and get out of here.
In a minute we will. Opal, a magazine for psychiatric patients. A magazine created for the patients of a psychiatric hospital. In many such places, patients cannot even dream about such amenities. They get fed pig's will and tied to their beds. Many don't survive their stay, and the ones that do are never really free men again. It should be considered great luck to ever get out of in such an institution. Yeah, I'm just checking around before I pick that saw up in case anything else gets kicked off. Yeah, and don't want to miss the option to grab anything, do we? Although I don't think there's anything else to grab other than the fact that the saw.
This should cut through the chain in the janitor's room.
Hello? I hate this. Hello? Anyone in? Just me, Nicholas. Need to borrow a key. Downstairs. No one hiding in the closet, is there? No. Please, no one jump out at me.
So, he spent most of his life here, and after death, he's still the inn's janitor. But now for eternity. And the guests, from what I can see, are sure to cause trouble.
I feel sorry for that poor wretch. He took to drinking to keep himself sane. I'm afraid I may end up like him if those ghosts don't leave me alone. Mr. Jacob keeps telling me to lay off the bottle. He says that I'm seeing things, but I swear that it's all real. I drink because I'm afraid something lurks in these forests. I've heard some inhumane screams in the trees and howling in the caves. I've seen claw marks on the bark. Mr. Jacob says, "Calm down, you drunkard, you'll scare away the guests." What if they should be afraid? How many people have gone to the forest and never come back? My God, I can hear this howling again. I won't find any rest tonight if I don't take a swig or two. Nearly, you little fucker. Not tonight. Oh, wait, what? How's he moved? You're not really dead, Squire. Eh. Wing B106. Trying. Wing B106. Off we go. The freaking thing. I know my arm twitched on that one. And now what? Hang on, I can't pick a minute. Aha, his door's open. Oh yeah, because this looks safe. Safety. I need it. Right, I've shut them back up. Head down. Wing A. I don't want to turn around. Oh, Jesus. Anyway, moving on. Moth. Light 50 candles. Oof. I like the light. on that fucking chair. Do not open. I ain't gonna fucking argue. Note with password. Looks like the janitor had a serious problem with one of his guests. That fucking weirdo wanted to blow me up. I managed to subdue the bastard and lock him up in one of the rooms. May God watch over you, and if you ever need to enter the B wing, the combination to the padlock is answer. Is anger. I don't really know if I want to go in there, to be honest. Let's try and avoid it if we can, eh? But I feel like that's where we're going to have to go. What was that? I feel like when we go see this register, we're going to have to go over there, aren't we? Yeah. A set of keys. B wing 106. Can I just use the lockpick? Room 106. B wing. Wait, is that? Let me just go check this map down here. There's my one button. Jesus Christ. The amount of times this part alone has made me jump is fucking ridiculous. I just wanted to look at the map. It's over the other side. Right. This way. Oh, Jesus Christ. This motherfucking... Oh my god, there's a map right here. Right, 106. We'll just shut up. Yeah, thank you. Locked. Light. Excuse me. Matches. Aha. Always good when there's light. So what have we found in here? Matches. A doctor's business card. It looks like a business card of some doctor. Rotate to find the hidden message. Soon before the accident at the mine, the relations between my father and his associate became very strained. George was irritable because of the stagnation in their business. For some reason, he seemed to blame everything on my father. Or me. I might have been an insufferable brat, I can't deny that, but he kept calling me a lunatic and saw my innocent pastimes as deranged. Is it possible that he had brought a psychiatrist all the way here just to get rid of me? Or maybe was it about some other boy? Today at 5 PM, an appointment with Mr. Whitehead concerning the boy. Just look through these drawers. Nothing in the drawers. I'm just gonna go over this way. So what was the reason for getting a key into this room, please? I'm assuming we're going to have to go over there. There's no key in here. There's nothing of importance is there really? Did I check these? No. Kerosene. Oh. Can't see anything else in here. Other than that locked box. Oh, Jesus Christ. That wasn't even on the full screen, like I wasn't directly looking at it. And it still made me jump. Give me 1 second, Jets and Gems. Right. I've had my nicotine hit. Had a drink. I'm still going. Let's continue. Jeez. We haven't actually checked these sides, have we? Oh, we can pick this one. How did I do it again? I really don't want to continue on this game, to be quite honest, to be with you. Salmon. A lump of pyrite from my father's mine. Some call it fool's gold, but it has brought considerable wealth to the Hyde and Whitehead families. And who is behind me? I heard footsteps and I don't like it. Ah, fuck off. God, dumb deer. I'm getting goosebumps playing this. I don't like it. Just a cupboard, just a cupboard. Right, we only have... Oh, hang on, we can check in here. Is there a jug? Ooh. Right. Yeah, the only place we haven't been now is in the chained up room. Where is that coming from? Must be upstairs.
It's stuck for good. That's no use.
Really? You're not gonna pick the gun up? You're not gonna pick the gun up? Right, okay. Well, the only thing I've got left to do is to open that door. Oh, did I check down here? Yes, I believe I did. That was locked. That's locked. Right. Let me just hope for the best. No. Hang on. If it's perfectly fine to be... Right. Can't read it very well. Biscuits are... watching. Ah, biscuits. I really don't want to unchain that door. It tells me not to, and I don't want to. But I'm going to have to, and I'm going to have to scare myself even more. Before I do... Oh, hang on. Let's get that that one in there. Get it nice and full. So that's just already not filling me with confidence. But why is it so desperate to come in here? I'm assuming that's where we're going. Crack with this. Okay, so I'm assuming the door's locked. You look nice. So yes, that is where the fly noise is coming from. Right, well this is where I end everything, because I'm too scared.
This must be what that disturbed janitor was writing about. Looks like he died a long time ago.
Soldier's letter. Christ, that madman not only stole a Union soldier's uniform and murdered 3 innocent people, but also planned an assassination of the president. Thankfully he is dead now, but who might have killed him? John, everything went as planned. Yes, my dearest brother, we have reached the final of our masterpiece. I have managed to procure a uniform from a Union soldier and get all the way to our northern reaches of Massachusetts. On my way, I have slaughtered 3 traitors of our sweet land, those loving bastards that spit on our flag. I must have got lost in the local woods though, and instead of Lowell, I have found myself in some backwoods. Thankfully, God has guided me to find an abandoned inn where I am making final preparations while saying my prayers. You know what that means? Yes, God is on our side, brother. He too wants our work to come to fruition. So these days of Abraham Lincoln and his cursed followers are numbered. I hope you have made it safely to Montreal. I trust God protects you the way he protects me. God bless the Confederacy. God bless Jefferson Davis. James W. Booth.
So, the Union uniform was just a disguise. It's all getting more and more mysterious.
Don't like it. So is it safe to assume this guy's upstairs, or are we safe now, or what? Really wish you'd have picked the gun up. I'm gonna need to pick them shears up. Okay, you're gonna wait for me to inspect that stuff and then tell me that I need to go back and pick them shears up. Matches.
These damn roots again. They seem too tough for me just to break them. I can't deal with it with my bare hands. I need some kind of sharp tool.
Dude.
What? But he couldn't just get up and walk away.
Let me go! Help!
That should be grenade
I
on me.
will relieve you of your life, you Yankee bastard! You can't stop the assassination! Lincoln must pay for his lies!
This is getting all the more strange. This, like I said before, is just one big head fart of a game. I haven't got a pigging clue what the heck is going on. Be off. Right, back outside. Not going in there. Have I missed something? Are we climbing on it? Climbing on it. George's office. Which is George's office? Do I have a map to tell me which is George's office? Oh, there's a sign that says George's office. Alright, we're just gonna shut the door.
You were supposed to check every possibility, Norton. You're a judge, and you should know how to bend the law without breaking it. The contract states you can both hand over your shares without each other's consent. I'm sorry, George, but you signed it yourself. I never thought that bastard would try to outwit me, and that his demented spawn would sneak into the mine. What do you expect? The brat cannot inherit. We have to persuade that old fart somehow, or we'll end up with nothing.
Did that really happen? Did they plot against my father and me?
So maybe George wasn't a good friend and business associate as we once remembered. It's locked. Yeah. Right, let's go to his desk. Nothing. Nothing. Aha. Can be used to access the reception in rooms 107 and 208.
All I have to do is go back to the reception desk and find Gilman in the guest registry.
Oh, this just to find Gilman. Ah, biscuits. Doesn't look like it's anything of use. Now then, do we continue to look in his office, or do we... Yeah, go on. Good jump scare will do everyone happy. We get one. Oh, look, there's more documents. Newspaper clipping. Wednesday, September 13th, 1854, Blackstone, New Hampshire. Monday, September 11th, the sheriff issued an arrest warrant for Jacob Hyde, a mine and inn owner. Hyde is accused of murdering Judge John Norton, who, badly wounded, passed away upon arrival at the inn. £500 reward is being offered. So John Norton is, Jacob Hyde, is that our father? Are we Nicholas Hyde? A letter concerning the disappearance. Judging by the description, Henry seems like a typical melancholic. But I wouldn't jump to conclusions and say that he must have committed suicide. Too many people have gone missing in these parts, and certainly not all of them were overly sensitive. Mr. Hyde, I have already written to you multiple times, but you have never received a reply. But have never received a reply. So I'm asking again. Do you really not remember my brother Henry, who stayed at your inn 2 months ago? He is 31 years old, tall, slim, and wears glasses. He came to your establishment seeking some peace and quiet after a recent breakdown. As a young artist, he was planning to paint landscapes. He's always loved the serene atmosphere of this region and said that these mountains and forests struck the right chord in his soul. As I've mentioned in my previous letters, my brother never returned home. Blackstone was the last place he was seen. I cannot dismiss the possibility that he may have taken his own life, as it was full of suffering, but I hope that this is not the case. Maybe you can recall some detail that would help me solve the mystery of Henry's disappearance. Yours sincerely, Anthony Wilcox. Okay, I'm gonna strike that on. I'm gonna pick that up, and before I turn around, I'm gonna refill my kerosene. Back away. So can I light these? That's good to know. How many matches have I actually got? I've got loads of matches. Oh, and there's some more. Hey, dollface. Jesus! I don't know where to go. I am just... Volcano! Bear with me. I think it's a nicotine break. Nicotine break over. Oh, this part has been jumpy.
Which room did the detective stay in?
Door shut on its own.
The detective was staying in room 203. That's upstairs. It looked like he never... Blazes! The key for room 203 is missing. But maybe I can get there from room 202. I must find out how much Gilman knew.
I feel like I want to go this way, if I can. I've seen you. Hide where? Where was I meant to hide? I tried to go back in that cubbyhole. That didn't work. Right, so we know to turn that off.
Quickly, I need to hide. From 202, I can easily get to the next room. I need to know how much he has found out.
Okay, so that's not a distraction. Whew. Okay. I think we're safe. I think. I feel like that's what I was meant to do. But it's what worked. I mean, what is that? Is that a person? Is it a ghost? What is it? What are they? Right. A spoon. Lock, 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 lock. Ah, window. I want to search around. That's locked. Hello? Anyone in?
Gilman, open the door. We need to talk, just you and me.
Greetings, Mr. Hyde.
Cut the pleasantries. I know what you're up to.
I don't really know why you're so upset.
You aren't the only hack who thought he could sniff out a scoop.
But I'm not looking for a scoop. I just want to sort this out. There's something unsettling going on in this charming little corner of the world. So many people have gone missing, including your friend, Judge John Norton. I want to find him. Please. That's my sole motivation.
You can shove him up your ass. You want to prove I'm responsible for his vanishing, because you're just desperately looking for a story that will get you publicity.
The word publicity sounds strange, coming from someone specializing in sweeping things under the rug. 2 years have passed since the incident in the mine, and many things still remain unclear. People lost their lives. Many others have gone missing since, and you act like it was just a minor incident.
It was an accident. A tragic accident that cost the lives of my employees and ruined my business. That's all.
Oh, I'm afraid that's not all. Ever since then, people have gone missing in the area. Many people, even guests of this establishment.
Enough! I want you out of my inn by tomorrow. You hear me?
Is that our dad?
Detective left something here.
Is that our dad? I really should be paying more attention, I reckon. During his investigation on the missing judge, the detective discovered that people had been disappearing for a long time in these parts, ever since the explosion at the mine. He began to suspect that the person to blame might be my father, Jacob Hyde. Yes, so, okay, that clears that up. So Jacob Hyde and who they're accusing is our father, so where Nicholas Hyde. He even visited the mine to look for clues that would confirm his suspicions. The disappearances started right after the accident at the mine. I'm aware that the neighbourhood isn't very safe, with all these forests, mountains, swamps, caves, and whatnot, but I don't believe that it's all a coincidence. I also found it hard to believe that the explosion were a mere accident, even though Jacob's version was confirmed by the investigating officers. One of the locals told me that right before the explosion, Hyde had brought several barrels of gunpowder to his lot. I'm going to go to the mine and check the shaft for evidence that Hyde could have left there. The sheriff might have overlooked something, or he might have been bribed. Maybe that will shed some light on the disappearances. And I feel like I'm going to take this since what's going to happen.
The detective went to the mine that day. Nobody knows if he ever came back. I must retrace his steps. There may still be traces of what happened back then. I vaguely remember the accident, but gunpowder barrels? Missing people? What's happened here? My father was a cruel man, I can't deny that. But would he be capable of killing in cold blood? I guess I'll have to go down into the mine. Great. That's just great. It's locked. I should look for another exit in this room.
Well, the way I came in, is that not good enough? Wait a minute. Before I go any further, let's get some more kerosene in there. Just let me out.
This can't be real.
Not looking, not looking. Not
I
looking.
must have lost my mind.
The fuck?
Is it only in my head?
Just running. Not looking. Not looking, just running.
I think I'm going mad.
Sorry, what? Ah. I was pushing it. He's still coming. Yeah, a little pad ball to work. Fucking run, Nicholas. I'm stuck. Yep. Go, 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 go.
I have to run.
There was a cat there in the wee. Ah, bloody hell. This chapter's quite long, isn't it? Chapter 6. So I was trying to go for 2 chapters apart, but hell, it's going on what, an hour now?
I have to run.
I'm just running. Who the fuck are you? That was nice, running into a dark cave. Ah, and that is the end of chapter 6. Well, I think I'm going to end the part there, gents and gems, heading into chapter 7. That was a long part. It looks like we're back as, I keep forgetting the guys, the main character we started off as his name. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed that part, gents and gems, because I proper crap myself playing that one. If you did enjoy the part, gents and gems, don't forget to hit like. It really does help. Let me know what your thoughts in the game are, what you think's going on. If you have any ideas, let me know. If you have played the game and you do know, try not to give too much away. I'm obviously still trying to figure this out. But yeah, if you're not already, gents and gems, don't forget to hit subscribe, because you can hit the little alarm bell as well, and then you won't miss any episodes of me crapping myself, jumping out of skin, or any other future series that I am going to be bringing you. But yeah, this was a fun one, scary one, but scary good. I like that. Keeps you on like on edge, you know what I mean? But yeah, until next time, gents and gems. As always, stay safe, take it easy, and goodbye.